It is really late at night as always, and I'm trying to do some like actual woodwork out here, which is pretty stupid, I know, but I forgot the wood during the daytime in my shed, so now I've brought it over, and I'm just trying to mainly dirty it up and scratch it up a bit with the hatchet. And this wood is all for that window up there, which is more of like the classic boarded up window scene. And then I also forgot the damn zombie that goes in the window at my house. I wasn't going to leave him in the window all the way up until Halloween because he's paper mache, but I wanted to at least, be able to use him as, a reference for where I need to put the wood and stuff. But luckily it was already pre-screwed from last year, so it's basically in the shape that it needs to be in. It's only in like 2 main pieces, and then that little crap over there is like filler just around his body, so it looks like he's sort of busting through. But so I'm getting dirty again after I've already cleaned myself up. I'm always fucking dirty, I guess. I totally left last night without actually showing you what I accomplished when I was here. I put the main pieces of wood up in this window. Basically it'll be like this until Halloween day, and then I will stick the one zombie. He kind of fits into this crack and he hangs out the window. And then I have all those other spare pieces of like splintered wood and stuff that I sort of put around him, and I'll put some up there also. There'll be like a red light back behind it, and that'll be sort of that scene. Obviously I made the wood a lot dirtier, scratched it up, sprayed some blood across it, and there you go. Tonight's main project is to get the zombies I brought over into their boxes. Granted, they'll be wrapped in my favorite thing ever, jute netting, and then the idea is they're going to look like crates, individually wrapped crates, and they're carrying dead bodies. Some will have little holes cut in them with some bones spilling out and stuff, but I'm going to try to get at least 3 of them done tonight. One of the other ones will be like the animated fog breathing zombie that I have. I only brought over 4 of the pumpkin rot zombies tonight, and then there's still 1 more that'll actually, this guy down on the ground will be the zombie that's going to be underneath the pentagram and the little baby skeleton. This guy over here in the ritual scene with the other little weird monsters and rebar and candles and stuff like that. So, but I have another Rotten Hill zombie back at the house that will go in one of these crates, and then the last Rotten Hill zombie will be the one in that boarded up window. So the second one is done. Sorry the lighting sucks so bad in here tonight. I don't know if my camera's just being funky or something, but I'm carving out, sort of a rough hole and then trying to seal it all up and tape it all up so they stay in there nicely. You can see a little bit better on the top of this one. And then after I get them all wrapped up, the idea is they'll be stacked on top of, like this guy will probably be up on a couple other boxes to raise him up off the ground, so he'll be at like trick-or-treat kid height. So the last one I'm doing tonight is the fog breathing zombie. I just finished him, but I'm going to need to pop a hole in the back for the power plug and for the hose for the fog. But he's going to be another one that's going to be at like head height for kids or so, so hopefully he blasts some fog right into some kid's face. So before I left, I decided to go ahead and wrap one of the boxes in some green jute netting I had just lying around. Most of the jute netting I have is that normal, tannish color. But I just kind of wanted to see how I was going to do it. And what I did was basically just wrapped it around the front of the box. And then, it's pretty dark, but I zip tied it down the back. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this way for all the boxes. But at least with him, it worked out. So one of them is completely done now.